Hi YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I'm Hills on the Hunt, and in today's video we have a pickup from Cex and a gift sent to me from a friend. So let's go. Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, in this video we've got a Cex pickup, a small Cex pickup, and a small gift sent to me from a friend. So we'll start with the gift. So sent to me even from my friend Becky. It was on Instagram. I'll drop her Instagram details below. Really good, really good friend. She has an excellent channel, loads of movie reviews and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, she was trying to get rid of some VHS and asked if I wanted it. So I was like, yeah, why not? I'll grab them. Building a small VHS collection. So yeah, I'm always good to add stuff in there. But yeah, she kindly sent these over. So Becky, thank you so much. And what we've got is 4 in total. So we've got Mad Max, the original with Mel Gibson, Mad Max 2, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, which is with Tina Turner as well, and Alien Resurrection. So yeah, really chuffed to add these in. Can't wait to get more in and go back to a time when life was easier. So VHS there. So Becky, thank you so much for all of those. I really appreciate it. Now, yeah, we've got the Cex Haul. It's a small one, like I said, it's a very small one. A lot of stuff in Cex hasn't been great in my last couple of trips. So it's only 5 in this video, which was picked up from one of my local ones. I've got some time coming up. I've got some time off coming up over the Christmas period, so I wanted to kind of delve out further into Cex, just a little bit further out of London, just to see kind of what they have. When you circulate the same ones kind of over and over again, you end up finding that it's just the same things that you're running into week after week after week. So yeah, I want to try and delve out further and see what I can find. Always trying to find slightly more obscure titles. I find like the more common titles you can kind of pick up anywhere. You can probably pick them up cheaper on places like eBay and Vinted. So it is almost just like trying to find slightly more obscure titles. And again, it's just shopping and being smart when you go to Cex. You don't want to pay overinflated prices if you can find it cheaper on one of these websites. See, the downside of that is Cex, when you're in the store, you can kind of see the product itself, where eBay and Vinted, you kind of go and buy sellers' ratings and all that kind of stuff. So it is a bit of a risk. Also making sure that they've packed it securely and sent it securely, and the postal service hasn't done it, or ever haven't lost it, and it's all that kind of stuff. So yeah, these are kind of a little more smaller videos, but we'll see what we can find. We'll kind of take it from there. But yeah, there's 5 in total. So yeah, let's go through them. First one, my first venture into the premium collection, which I think is HMV's collection, and it's the Phantom. Yeah, not a movie I've come across too much, but it's nice. It's in the slipcover still, which, if you know me, you know slipcovers are kind of life for me. But yeah, so I was happy to add this one. Yeah, it's the HMV exclusive. Still stick it up. Everything's still in there. Poster, and pop everything down there for a sec. So you've got a nice little poster, which is actually, that's really cool. I quite like that. And art cards. So I won't take them out of the slip because I'll never be able to get them back. But there's some art cards in there, and with the Phantom word on the back. So yeah, that's actually quite a nice little set. I'm looking forward to getting a few more of these. Not one I've seen, but I suspect it's not going to be the greatest movie, but It's a numbered collection, and this is another rabbit hole to dive down. Marcus, rabbit holes. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But here's another one. Premium collection, The Phantom. So that's the first one. Next one is from the Shameless world. And it is Michelle Soavi's The Church, which is a phenomenal movie. Really, really good movie. Super creepy. Yeah, it's just super creepy. Medieval times, religious knights massacre a village of witches and build a cathedral on top of their mass grave. In present days, the church's librarian accidentally unleashes the evil which has laid under the edifice since the massacre. This sets off mechanisms built into the infrastructure which traps priests and churchgoers who all fall prey to the waking demons and satanic spirits. Just fun. Yeah. If you haven't watched it, it's a great movie. There it is, The Church. Yeah. Very, very happy to add this in. As always with the Shameless covers, they are front and back. I won't show this one too close to the front but yeah, there's some creepy scenes on the back. Yeah, definitely looking, this is number 4 in the collection, so yeah, definitely looking forward to completing this one. So I've sold all my DVDs. Looking forward to adding the Blu-rays in, just because I don't need both. And you know, there's titles on Blu-ray that won't ever get rid of. I think they've stopped doing the DVDs from a conversation I had with them. So everything's going on to Blu-ray, so yeah, might as well get these on. But yeah, Michelle Soavi's The Church. And the final 3 are all from the Network series, TV shows, so the line of Network movies. So these are kind of movies from British movies from back in the day. I believe so. But yeah, I've got a couple of them, but these ones I don't know too much about. So these were all blind buys, but I'm always down for checking new things out. So the first one we've got is Hawk the Slayer. Yeah, sounds like a fantasy style movie. When his father is mortally wounded at the hands of his brother, the evil wizard Voltan, Hawk is bequeathed a magical sword which responds to his thoughts. Swearing vengeance on his brother, he gathers together a trusty band of giants, dwarves, elves and witches. Together these warriors will end Voltan's reign of terror forever or die trying. So it's kind of like, I guess it's like Masters of the Universe style fantasy fun. It's just fun. So yeah, if you've seen that one, let me know. Hawk the Slayer. Slightly more creepy as Miss Leslie's Dolls. This is more grindhouse and a lot more creepier. Yeah, this is a movie about a teacher and students who take refuge in a lonely house owned by Miss Leslie. Miss Leslie is less than a mild-mannered spinster and more axe-wielding, homicidal cross-dresser intent on transferring his spirit into the nubile body of any girl foolish enough to come visiting. Sounds right up my street. Miss Leslie's Dolls. And this one is from 1973. The other one, Hawk the Slayer, was from 1980. And the last one, Tower of Terror. Yeah, know nothing about it. But again, wartime Germany. Marie, a concentration camp escapee on the run from the Nazis, narrowly escapes drowning when she's rescued by Wolf Christian, a half-mad lighthouse keeper. Brought aboard the lighthouse herself, she begins to fall in love with the assistant keeper, who, unknown to her, is a British spy. As the couple become more intimate, Christian's jealousy finally pushes him over the brink and into full-blown madness. Sounds like a good ride. Wilfred Lawson, Michael Rennie, and Movita Castaneda, who's the actress. Yeah, 1941, so black and white. And looking forward to checking this out. Tower of Terror. Have you seen any of these? If you have, let me know what you think. But yeah, that's the 5 movies that I picked up from CEX. So a nice little mix of items. And the 4 VHS handed to me kindly by my friend Becky. So yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Always happy to discuss movies. Yeah, ready for the next one. So I'll see you soon. take care, and take care. Bye.